I always feel weird if I just leave Skelly hanging with just a little bit of HP left. Why do you leave a bro hanging like that? You're just going to leave him with a tiny bit of HP? Just kill him and let him respawn.
My blade.
Let's do Mega Tank build then. I don't know what else would go well with Arthur. Myrmidon Bracer might actually be cool to start ranking up. Take less damage from the front, take more in the back. Let's try to start ranking that up. I think that might be good for the tank build. Let's not do 10 heat for this. We just did 2 10 heat in a row. And I'm still having to get used to Aspect of Arthur. Let's do Extreme Measures 3. What's the highest heat I've done with Sword? No, I've done higher than 2. Did I? Yeah, I know I've done... Okay, I know I've done higher than 2. Let's do Extreme Measures... let's just do Extreme Measures 3. To sort of, learn this weapon. Plus, we're trying to rank up the Myrmidon Bracer. Let's see what boon we get. Ares, okay. Actually, I think...
Blade of yours. It looks as though it could relieve a mortal of his head with ease. Excalibur, is it? I've studied all the Fate's designs, and this one is among my favorites.
Ares is a sophisticated, pinky-out type of edgelord. Not your common edgelord. I think a Doom attack might actually be good, because you're attacking so infrequently. 1 stack of Doom could actually go a long way. Doom special could... What else would I want from the special? Okay, so the special doesn't continually apply so long as that sigil is on the ground. It only gets applied when you impact the sword on the ground. So it's not like deflect would be that great. I don't really know what would be great. Maybe I should put the special, or maybe I should put Doom on the special and save like Aphrodite for the attack so I can constantly apply weak. I was hoping it would make the sigil red. That'd be kind of hard to see though in Asphodel, so it's probably good.
Nothing. Here I am.
You pretty much one-hit kill everything early with this weapon.
More. Where now?
Get the reroll. See, you can walk on the traps and they won't activate. Apparently, somehow it's touching this one too. I guess that was just barely. But look, see, just a tiny piece of that is touching the sigil, but it disables the entire trap, which is really nice. Oh, chill could be good. Chill could be good for this weapon. Considering it's so slow, it might be nice slowing down the enemies themselves.
It's Lady Demeter.
Lord Ares already got hold of you, has he? He's good at making mortals kill each other, yes. But he has utterly no knack for subtlety.
The dash could be interesting. I was kind of wanting to save the attack for Aphrodite, but this is fine.
Ice cold.
That little gust. Poof. That little puff. You're free! Welcome back, Soro. Congratulations for winning your freedom. How are you doing? Finally off work? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I just beat 2 10 heat runs back to back. The first 10 heat run was the one in which I beat Extreme Measures 4 Hades for the first time. So it gives him an extra phase. And then after that, I did a 10 heat run with a bunch of other things, but not with Extreme Measures 4. And that was the first time I did a run. That's the first time I did a recorded run with Aspect of Lucifer, which was super fun. It's really strong with lightning. And now I'm doing I'm kind of just doing a fun run right now to get more used to the Aspect of Arthur. This is Excalibur, by the way. Put a sigil on the ground, you take reduced damage while you're in it. And it changes up the moveset quite a bit. You have a giant hitbox, but it's slow. And I'm also trying to rank up this Myrmidon Brazier here because I think that would be cool to do with Aspect of Arthur, because if you want to go full tank build, I think that would be cool. So since I'm trying to rank up the boon, I just didn't make the heat go that high. Let's actually get Aphrodite. Aphrodite cast might be nice. Oh, this is such an awkward boss fight with this weapon. Actually, Scully could be nice here. It's not like I need it, though. How did I kill it in one hit after I got rid of its shield? What the heck?
Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
I thought she was, when she said our hearts could burst, I thought that was going to be a segue into an Ares Aphrodite duo. Not literally. That's good. The dash could be, actually, the dash could probably apply weak more often. But the cast is epic. See, like if I get this dash, but then I encounter an Athena dash, I'm going to have to take the Athena dash, and that'll be sad. Because then it means I could have just gotten this. But I don't know if I'm going to get the Athena dash. And let's do the dash. Money. Oh, hammer. Dang it. These are all really good. I want to give more nectar to Sisyphus. Can't pass up the hammer, though. It feels really weird, actually, wanting Aphrodite boons for this weapon, because normally I don't like Aphrodite boons. But it's almost as if they're designed for this weapon. If you just want to go full-on tank. That's cheesy. That would be funny to do a whole build around that. The aura is larger and makes foes slower. Yes, please. Dash strike hits twice, and I don't do the dash strike that much, though.
Blade fit for a god.
I love the sound. I also love how it changes depending on if you're inside of it or not. It sounds further away when you step out. That would... Oh, I almost missed this chest somehow, even though it was right there in the middle.
We have a pet to
I didn't hear the sound because the sound of my sigil was covering it up. That hand was just hanging out in the corner.
Nice.
Nectar for the palm. And the nectar.
We have an intruder.
Where? Survive. In other words, kill everything. That is pretty satisfying, hitting that many enemies with one slash. See, I do like this weapon a lot. It feels like it's baiting me into such stupid stuff in the boss fights. With the damage reduction.
Phew.
didn't take forever. Curse of Pain. Is it the special? Yeah. Reroll. Need money in here. Money, heart. We don't have convenience fee on. So let's go tanky. What's weird though is that even though the consecrated ground disables traps, it does not disable bombs like that. I guess it's because it could also hurt enemies, and so if you're trying to use it to attack an enemy, they wouldn't want to stop you from being able to do that. Whereas the traps only hurt you. And that's sensible logic.
That's better.
Oh, I thought the sigil was ready. Shop. I don't know if it's shopping goo time yet. But we did get the Ariadne's thread. We barely don't have enough money. Please, a pot. No. Literally 3 gold short. Come on, Charon. Can't you put it on my tab? 3 gold short. Wow. I wanted that Dionysus.
I'm back, ladies.
Feels bad, man.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try. Now, sisters.
The first time I used Aspect of Arthur, I actually did a Dionysus attack, which I actually liked because the weapon is so slow, but because it's so powerful, sometimes what'll happen is you do an attack and it does a big chunk of their HP, but they still have a tiny bit of HP left, so it's like, ugh, now I have to do a really long wind-up attack again just to take out a little bit of HP because the first attack didn't do the job. But with poison on the attack, the poison will pretty much finish the job whenever it's really close to killing them in one hit, you know what I mean? So I actually kind of like that. Oh yeah, also any kind of enemy projectiles in the sigil will be slowed tremendously, as you just saw. See what I mean? In the boss fights, it's just baiting me into staying here and just face tanking everything. But it adds up. And also, see how slow those projectiles were? Because they were going so slowly, I could literally just stand in front of them and attack, and I was able to destroy all the projectiles before they hit me. Oh yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of darkness in this round. That's nice. I kind of want to keep this on so I can rank it up.
Going up.
Side hustle, mayhaps. That guy just hopped out of the lava so fast. He's like when Mario lands in lava in Super Mario 64. And he holds his butt.
Over there.
Last thing I ever want to do is slow you down, boss. So enough chit chat. Now pick and go. Go!
Dodge chance could really help with the tank build, but getting side hustle this early could be big. This is the smarter decision, but I kind of want to go with the theme here. Money, heart.
Whatever, let's try it.
Don't make me laugh.
Huh, I wonder if doing the Hermes keepsake would also be fun on this weapon for the dodge chance. I was mostly just thinking about the movement speed from the Hermes keepsake, which is why I want to do it with the aspect of Zag, since it already starts with movement speed. But if you want to abuse the dodge chance, then it might be good to do it on like a tanky build. Money. Where am I aiming? So you can walk in lava, doesn't do anything. Could be shopping you time.
Moving right along.
Do we have privileged status on or family favorite? I think it's still family favorite, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get Poseidon then.
I'll take this one.
The cast could be okay. It's not going to give us any synergy though. I don't think we would really want knockback on anything else, so might be good to do this. I don't know why we'd want his call over a different call. Let's do cast.
Might of the sea. Delicious.
Stronger attack. Ooh, we can fight Charon. Should we do it? We're going to be giving up a Dionysus. Dionysus will up our damage because of family favorite too. Yay or nay? I kind of want to do it just because it sounds fun, even though it's not smart. Oh, fishing. Where did you cast, Zagreus? How far in the run? We're still fairly early. We're like halfway through Asphodel. So we still have the rest of Asphodel, and then Elysium, and the Temple of Styx, and then Dad Fight. Do it? Okay. This is not the smart... If I was only concerned about winning, I would do that. Borrow 300.
Free money. Whoops.
Whoops. Hey, look, free money. Ha.
Sorry.
I've only beaten him once before.
You and me, mate. Come do that.
Holy. Hey, I wonder if that will slow down his projectiles too. It does. That is interesting. Come on. I don't know what hit me. It's going a lot better than last time, though. Dodged. That's a really cool interaction. Ooh, that was so cool. That's such a cool interaction. I kind of want to upload this fight to YouTube, but I've already uploaded a Charon fight, and I don't want people to feel like I'm spamming, but that's such a cool interaction, how you can do that, and then it slows down the projectiles from all sides. Membership card.
Appreciate your generosity. Time for another voyage aboard the barge.
I think I want to make a marker here just in case. Yeah, because that was super cool. I'm glad you convinced me to do it, even though that was a stupid idea. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. Does it take you into the next room anyway? If we get a Dionysus boon here, then I think we can confidently say it actually does take you into the next room anyway, which means we actually did not miss out on the Dionysus boon, which would be really cool, because I was actually wanting that boon. Hey, hold on. Did it actually protect us from the explosion? Maybe it does. I haven't tested it. I just assumed we would still get hurt. That would be nice if it protects you but still lets enemies get hurt by it. That would be the ideal. Oh, look how slow the bomb was moving in the air. Not Dionysus. Not Dionysus. Okay, so it is a different room.
In the name of Hades.
Damage versus weak. That could be interesting. Longer. I think the longer duration would be better, actually. Because if we're only applying weak through our dash, we might have a hard time keeping it applied constantly. Ow. Haha, look, Mom, I'm walking in the lava. Haha, no hands. Honey, you get out of that right now.
In the name of Hades.
Probably faster attack speed, but I want better rarity.
What else?
Ooh, actually, no, that's really good. The sturdy could be good, but this is too big. That almost feels like a necessity, honestly. Especially if you're doing Extreme Measures 4. Palm shop. We're going to get 20% off. Does that include Well of Charon?
The old well.
I think it might, because that was pretty cheap. Still have enough money for something. Boon.
You're going to like this.
I haven't tried that yet. I'm kind of interested in it. I think it's a little too late for Ocean's Bounty, maybe. Actually, that could be really good early too. I don't know. We're kind of like in the middle of the run. These are really good if you get them earlier, but this is for a prophecy, and I don't think we've tried it before, so I kind of want to see what it's like.
2 blessings are better than 1.
Doesn't seem bad. Like if you put one of these down, and then when enemies are inside, shoot that out. I'm assuming this applies chill.
I can use this.
I'm taking that. Making use of that membership card.
Stopped anybody from
Being immune to lava damage is really nice on this fight. I'm chunking him. Yeah, it is applying chill. That's nice. It seems to only really be good with certain casts, though. Dude, I'm taking so much damage from just random stuff. See what I mean? Like, even though this makes you super tanky, I actually end up losing more HP with this build because it makes me think, oh, it's fine, I can just tank this. And then I lose HP, whereas before, I would play as if I was a piece of tissue paper and just avoid any kind of damage no matter what. At least try to. This should heal us, though. So again, let's just keep this on so we can rank it up. How close is it to ranking up anyway? 7 more.
What a deal. Why not? Closer. Much nicer climate.
Nope. Hammer. I'm going to purposefully stand in this to see if it hurts me. Well, I was technically outside of it that time, and I dodged it coincidentally. So that can't count. Okay, let's stay in it here. Dodged. I'm assuming I just got lucky there. I think if you were immune to the bomb damage in your sigil, I don't think it would even say dodge. I think it would probably just say nothing, right? Attack fires a wave. I don't know how good that would be. That sounds interesting. Striking from behind, 200%. That seems pretty good. Actually, these all seem pretty good. Breaching Slash is probably best in Elysium, though, considering how many armored enemies there are. I'm really interested to see what this is like. I don't know if we really need it, though, because it's not as if... It's like, we're going to be doing most of our fighting in our little safe zone. And so it's not as if we're going to really be attacking enemies from far away. Let's just get this because I think this would be best in this area.
Perfect.
Demeter. Do we have any Demeter yet? I don't know if duo boons count as 2 separate gods in Family Favorite. Oh, well, we already had Demeter anyway. Demeter and Poseidon. The Demeter Call might be nice. What hit me there?
You're late.
Dang it. Get back in there. Interrupted my special. Here. Ooh. Just barely out of range. Took forever.
In the name of Hades.
Let's try the call. Even though I wish the rarity would be better. I'm not going to waste a reroll for... Well, I guess I have 3 rerolls, so I could have, but... I didn't feel like wasting a reroll for a Demeter.
I shall deal with you later then.
Bunch of money. We could spend that money at the shop, but Hydrolite Gold is too good to pass up. Especially since we don't have Acorn.
Divided us. I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Thank you.
Ooh. Going to be kind of sad if we don't ever find another Dionysus boon, though. Because I was wanting that for family favorite. What should we take? I'll get the Aphrodite one after this. That won't have much effect. More damage, but take longer to activate. That could be interesting.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made.
I don't know. Maybe not in top 10.
Let's give her a show then.
Oh, look, it slows down the heart. It's coming.
To me, Skelly. Miss me, L'Oreal.
Now I can actually use Skelly without accidentally hitting him with my ricocheting shield. That was such an awful combo. I'm attacking Skelly. I'm sorry, Skelly. It took me a second to realize that was you. I thought you would have already been dead. I got charmed.
Oh, all this fighting. It's just not like us at all, dearest. Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
Haha, let's say we kissed and made up. Or, you know, we could actually do it so that way we wouldn't be lying when we said it. Haha, you know, just an idea. Just, I don't know, it's just a joke. It's stupid. Just if you want. Unless. Unless. That's kind of fun. I don't know if it's good. I'd rather get... This would probably... Well... Wait a minute. Why would you want this over that? Let's get this just for the prophecy. You know, just kidding. Unless, you know, or we could say we kissed and made up, or you know, haha, we could actually do it. Just an idea. Or Afro.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
Look at all this collateral damage. That was actually pretty good. What the heck? I think that was the fastest butterball room I've done.
Butterflies.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand.
Ooh, duo?
Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Ah! Yeah! That was him agreeing.
Of them would gladly kill for it. The surge of emotion which they feel. One passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
Two sides of the same coin. Wow, what do we have here? 2 duos and a legendary. No, we were offered that earlier, and that would be stupid to take it now if I didn't take it earlier. Dupe effects continuously strike weak foes. That could be an interesting setup if I play it right. Weak effects also... we're not applying weak enough to make this worth it, I think. Let's go for that. Curse of Longing. Nice picture. Sword going through a broken heart. Perfect duo. Do this for max health.
Flame wheels.
Look, they all slow down. It feels like you're playing a tower defense game against these enemies because you stand at the center of your little safe zone and then they slow down when they enter it and you want to hit them before they reach you. Stay back. tower defense, yeah. Chaos Gate here that I'm probably not going to take. Every time I've taken a Chaos... The last 2 times I've taken Chaos Gates in Elysium, I regretted it. Well, I don't necessarily regret it, but it didn't pay off. What are we offered here? Maybe we should take it. We're going to have to deal with a Chaos debuff in the Theseus fight, though. It does not sound fun. Let's just get the other reroll. I don't think you can ever have too many rerolls, honestly. Seeing the projectiles in slow-mo is pretty fun. See it split apart. I guess we'll just go darkness again. And that would be nice if we could get... How much darkness do we have right now? That would be nice if we could get over 2,000 this run so we can increase the amount of rerolls we start with.
Something's off.
Thanatos?
Hello again. This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on.
Off the record with your boy Than. Haha, you thought. As in, like, you thought you could beat me, but can't. Not you thought as in T-H-O-T. I'm pretty sure that was obvious, but just in case. Not that I'm particularly against using that term, but because Thanatos isn't a thought. Ha! Thanatos, I can explain. Must beat Thanatos harder. 20-6 isn't good enough.
The situation is under control.
Hey, we ranked up the Myrmidon Bracer finally.
Here's something for the show. Oh, I'm late.
Now it is reducing damage from the front by 25%. The damage received from the back stays the same, fortunately.
Champions of Elysium.
We have 300 HP already, by the way. I don't even remember taking that many hearts either. I think it was just from how many darkness rooms we took. And since darkness increases our max HP a little bit at a time, I think it just added up eventually. No.
Idiots.
Idiotas.
Very nice.
Shopping do time. Why do we have so much money? We don't have that Poseidon boon, do we? I don't know what's giving us so much money then.
Just tidying up a bit. I'll take it.
Completely chill. Does that mean max chill? That could be a decent revenge boon then. Arctic Blast. Arctic Blast. Isn't that a Powerade flavor? Okay, hold on. That's interesting. Rare crop. Only 2 random ones affected. So it could potentially happen to one that's already epic. Does chill do? Chill slows enemies down. And it max at 10, so sometimes you can combine it with things like this. So if you max out the stacks at 10, it'll do like a chill explosion, which gives them more damage and adds more chill to nearby enemies. This is tempting, but I would have to be more familiar with what boons I have right now. I'm thinking, normally revenge boons aren't great, but when it says completely chill, does that mean 10 stacks? Because why else would they italicize this? Completely chill your foe. Were they just going for a stylistic way to say it, or do they literally mean max 10 stacks? I'm actually re-rolling this.
Let's see what else.
I think I like that more.
That woke me up. Thank you, mate.
So now our attack, our special, and an AoE around us, not special, our attack, our cast, and an AoE around us when we cast will apply chill. So now we have more means of doing it.
Hi, will you?
Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
Oh, this. I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Heh, you could say.
Ah, well then. I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
Okay, I was thinking, hey, I can just stand in there and tank it. No, that's a dumb idea. See what I mean? I get baited into such stupid stuff with this weapon. Did he just run into Theseus? Did that stop his charge? What is our call? Do we have a call? That did a ton of damage to us. I'm not doing as much damage as I think I'm doing. I stay in front of him without getting hurt. I don't know if that's how it works. The detailing! Not the detailing! An itch on my nose. I was waiting for that so I could scratch it. Pity whoso pulleth out this sword from stone and anvil. I thought they were going to make a joke like that. Actually, that Skelly was an accident when I paused it. That's fine, though. Wait, is he calling Demeter too? No, I think he's calling Dionysus. Wowee, we didn't give him a chance. The meter call actually seems lot better than I was expecting. They had a giant AoE. Hey, Skelly lived. Maybe we should help Skelly out. We can't just leave a bro hanging like that with half his HP. There we go.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Should I keep this on for the Hades fight to rank it up more? Or should I just do Acorn to be safe? 49 more encounters. Okay, if I do the Hades fight with this, it's not going to rank up anyway. So let's just do Acorn for now to be safe, because I want to actually beat Hades with this weapon since last time I died. Wait, what? Oh, traps.
That was Elysium.
Poseidon, Heart. Hey, that's a cheap Titan blood because we got the membership card. Rip that one single Dionysus boon that we gave up. I don't know what we should get first. I kind of want that Hermes boon, actually. Do we have a faster attack from Hermes right now? I don't think we do. Valued customer. My favorite customer. No, we got the dash. Okay, let's actually save the money so we can get a Hermes thing. You. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see the poison because it was underneath my sigil. How come how come I can still get poison in this? I would vote that shouldn't be possible if I was designing the game. If it can protect you from lava, I think it should protect you from poison, right? I think that's sort of the same kind of logic. You know, goop on the ground. Whether it be molten rock or green poisonous goop. Okay, it's bad. Dude, I keep walking to that same poison. I kept trying to hit them without going into the poison, but I had to get somewhat close because I'm melee. It's cheap, sure. The Hermes boon.
Cheers, mate.
That could be good. I'm re-rolling though. I want a faster attack. Yes, that. Nice. Yeah, that'll compensate for this weapon's slow speed a bit. And we can start stacking chill faster that way. That feels pretty significant, honestly. Poseidon or Ares?
Maybe it's in here.
Considering I had to put so many hours into this game before I could even unlock some of these legendary aspects, it makes me wonder how many people played this game and stopped playing before they got the legendary aspects. That would be a shame, because the legendary aspects are probably one of my favorite parts about this game. The legendary aspects feel the most fun. And as they should be. I'm pretty sure that's why they put them in, right? To keep the game interesting.
Just the foul sack I need. Olympus.
Is this the foul sack you were looking for? That could be decent for the Hades fight coming up. Just in case. I would actually be confident enough that I don't think we're going to use a Death Defiance. However, last time I fought him with this weapon, I lost.
What's in this stuff?
I'm thinking maybe it was just because the build was bad, but still I want to be safe. Should we get the health? Let's do the health. Who knows what the Poseidon boon will be. Okay, we have a lot of HP.
Cerberus again. See you, boy.
Abandoned his post in order to eat. So we already got the prophecy fulfilled for reaching Hades with this weapon, so we're not going to get the unique dialogue about Excalibur here like I did last time. Presumably.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Who shall be first to return home this time, do you suppose?
Be home for dinner, haha. See, this fight's really awkward because he'll teleport around and then you're just sitting there. He doesn't really stay where you want him to stay.
Where are you?
You can destroy the scows pretty quickly though, which is nice. That's always a plus in my book. Any kind of anti-scowl propaganda is propaganda I can get behind, you know. It's just the weapon feels so slow to fight Hades with.
Need help with something, Father? Not yet.
That's a lot of nonsense. I used up all my acorn right there. Whoops. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. I feel like I'm getting more dodges in this run than I ever have gotten before with that boon. Normally, I only get, like, I don't know, maybe a dodge every now and then. But I think I've gotten lots of dodges on this run. Saving that. Okay, I'm starting to get the flow of the fight with this weapon.
Let's finish this.
of such help.
Probably could have gotten in there. Thought he was done. See, I wonder if this mitigates the earn damage. That's what I really want to know. I do not know how I avoided damage there. That was some next level threading the needle. I don't think this is going to be full, so I'm just going to shoot it out. That skull is about to explode. That would have been... If I managed to dodge that, that would have been so impressive. I don't think there was a way, though. At least not in the direction I was heading. That was the first win I got with Aspect of Arthur with Excalibur! I'm sure any weebs out there will get that. And also, no deaths taken. And I also want to point out that
in my father's name,
until Temple of Styx, I was using a rank 1 keepsake. Despite me knowing that that wasn't the best choice, just because I want to get it ranked up. I think, because I think it would be really cool, once we get the Myrmidon Bracer maxed out, I think it would be cool to start with an Aphrodite keepsake, so we can immediately get Aphrodite on our attack, and then after that, switch to Myrmidon Bracer, and just be full-on tank mode, and see how tanky we can get. Even without that, though, we were pretty tanky. So the weapon itself... And the weapon isn't even upgraded. I forgot about that. Aspect of Arthur is still level 1. And the Myrmidon Bracer was rank 1. So I think it'll be really cool to do another one of... I think it would be really cool to do another Excalibur run after we get this maxed out. And after we get Myrmidon Bracer maxed out. I think that would be a really cool run to record. Pog, pog, pog. Tripog. 32. That's not bad for what's probably the slowest weapon in the game. Let me see. What do you think was the most important stuff? The Doom on the special, I think, actually was going a long way. Just apply it once, and then it's just 120 damage for everyone that gets hit by it. I would say this was definitely a Demeter build, right? We got that, that. Oh yeah, we can't forget valued customer. We had a little bit of Aphrodite in there. Little bit of Aphrodite. Mostly, I think Demeter was doing most of the heavy lifting. This one single Doom boon, though, actually was pretty valuable by itself. More Titan Blood.
Suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
Like so.
Showed you that time, father.
Whoa, look at all this interior decor. I wonder who put that there.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our